everybody, and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! Well, welcome to the channel where this entire week we're going to be doing Thanksgiving-themed stuff, either tags or games, whatever I can find for your enjoyment. I mean, Thanksgiving is a pretty big holiday, at least it is for my household, so I can't guarantee everybody's going to have time to come and do YouTubey and stuff, so we're going to take a nice little break on our various gameplays that is being done on the channel, so we're just gonna have all kinds of fun Thanksgiving themed stuff. So today's video is the So Very Thankful YouTube tag. It's 15 questions all about like what you're thankful most for and different things like that. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Question 1 is name a color that you're very thankful for. Me personally, I love the color green. I mean, most of the planet's green, and green's just a very pretty color. My eyes are oftentimes green, even though they're kind of hazel. They like change colors, it's weird. But green has just always been my favorite color. The exact variation of green that I like is Irish green, just because just how rich the color seems. Question 2 is something your spouse does that you are thankful for. I'm very thankful that Phoenix works in construction, albeit at times it can be a little stressful because I'm always worried that something's going to happen, but he makes a very decent amount of money, essentially, that bling-blingage, in order to support the both of us until I can actually either get a job or get my health in line and all kinds of, you know, underlying story stuff there that I might share sometime, but not right now. But I'm just very thankful that he is willing to do the job and come home, be exhausted, and then I pamper him and then I ship him back out the next day. Question 3 is something your kids do that you're thankful for. I don't have kids, so I'm going to switch up this question to what am I thankful for that my pets do, like Callie in specific. She's absolutely adorable. I freaking love her. She's such a goofball of a cat. She's full of personality, very talkative, and I miss her so much. I'm actually hoping by the time that this video is up that we might actually be home. If not to stay home, at least to go and see the family during the holiday. As of right now when I am recording this, we still have no idea. So no promises. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Question 4 is a food that you are thankful for. Oh, so much. Most of you know I'm an incredible foodie. Food is just, so delicious. I'd have to say my favorite food, though, is cheesecake. A specific type of cheesecake would be tiramisu cheesecake, because, done correctly, it's not too sweet, it's not too bland, and just the flavor in general is just, drool. Oh my god, it's so good. Question 5 is, what recent good news are you thankful for? The site itself that Phoenix is working on is getting really close to being wrapped up. They do have, I mean, at this point, when this is being recorded, I don't know exactly what week this will be uploaded. I don't know why I'm doing this. But yeah, that's a thing now. Deal with it. So, I mean, as of right now, it's close to getting wrapped up. Even with the weather being as crap as it is, it's done rained, and there's, you know, possibilities of the S word. You know what I'm talking about. But don't say it! Don't jinx it, please. But yeah, I would say that's some good news that I am very thankful for that I've heard of recently. Question 6, name a drink that you are thankful for. Oh, cranberry grape juice. That is like the best stuff, especially if you put some ice in it before and then just pour it over and it's just nice and cold. That is like one of my favorite drinks, just to like random juices to drink, because I'm not a huge soda person. Like I'll have like a Sprite every now and then. I don't drink this stuff as much as I used to when I was a kid, but cranberry grape juice, that's good. Question 7 is name a restaurant that you are thankful for. Oh, okay, so hopefully I'll have these pictures up to show you. Now, these 3 pictures will be sesame chicken, fried rice, and the bottom one is, it's not udon, but it's something very similar to it. Phoenix and I had found a place here called Aki. It's a kind of like a Tachibani restaurant, Asian restaurant thing, and they have a wide selection of just various foods. It's also one of those restaurants where you can see the chefs cook right in front of you. We haven't done that because they tend to go a little nuts with knives and stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't want you flinging knives and stuff around me. I'm not okay with that. But the food itself is, oh my God, it's so delicious. Question 8. Talk about an animal that you are thankful for. Oh, well, if I had already known that question 8 was gonna be here, I might have actually changed question 3 to something else. But overall, cats. I am a cat person. I got nothing wrong with dogs or anything like that, but I just always lean towards cats. They're just freaking adorable, and they're so sassy. I love the catitude that they have, because it's just... I wish I could be a cat, in the sense that they just get to lounge around all day, and then they just kind of look at their human like, puh, worship me. That's why I love cats. They're so full of sass. Question 9. Name a beauty product that you are thankful for. Oh, so some of you may or may not know. I would think most of the ladies might be able to tell. But I do use some face stuff for when I record, because my face is not perfect. I do have blemishes every now and then, and I am very self-conscious about it. So I use these two things, I think? 3 things, whatever. Give me... And I had to have my baby sister help me out, because I have never worn makeup in my entire life until doing YouTube, because I did want to have that professional appearance. And having the blemishes made me very, like, I don't want to do webcam, because now I'm worried everybody is going to keep staring at it. So I use, what is this one? Maybelline Better Skin, and I have to use, like, the porcelain, like, it's super white, okay? It's almost like paper white. And I'm dying here. And then I also use, like, the little face powder stuff with it. And the third thing was just the brush, and she had to teach me how to use it and stuff, so it was a really cool bonding moment, because my youngest sister and then the youngest middle sister both do, like, makeup stuff, like, that's just what they do. I myself never really have, so when it came up to where I was interested in it just to, like, do that, they were like, oh, we'll show you. It was just like a cute bonding thing, I don't know. So yeah, I'm thankful for that, in the sense that they got to show me stuff that they knew how to do and all that fun stuff, and I've been keeping up with it since then. Question 10. Name a cleaning product that you are thankful for. I'd say the best cleaning product that we use is bleach. I mean, you can use that on just about anything outside of clothes, of course, because that will just, you know, give you all kinds of really weird discolored spots and crap, which you don't want, unless you're trying to make, like, a weird tie-dye thing, which those can be really cool if done correctly. But I tend to just use bleach for everything. Bleach and Lysol, especially if somebody's sick. Phoenix and I were sick like a month and a half ago. Most of you know about that one. That lasted like a week and a half of just being sick. I bleached everything, Lysol'd everything, just because I didn't want it to come back. But yeah, bleach and Lysol are my 2 things that I use. Question 11. What social media platform are you thankful for? Surprisingly, Twitter. And the reason that I say surprisingly is because years ago, if you had asked me what social media platform do I use, the answer would have been none, because I wasn't really part of that, I suppose you could say, generation of people to want to use social media, even though everybody in the same grade as me was using social media, like MySpace, Facebook, and things like that. I just wasn't into it. Like, I was like, no, I don't really want to put my name out there or anything, not comfortable with that. And I eventually got Facebook, and it was alright. I mean, it had some cool games and whatever. But now that I'm doing YouTube, Twitter has definitely been, like, the best way that I've been able to reach out to people. Facebook is okay, but it doesn't really... I don't know, it doesn't reach out as far as I would like. And Twitter just has, like, I would say, like, a wider variety of people, and because they all have their little profile bio thingies, you can kind of tell exactly what kind of the person is going to be. Like, if I'm looking strictly for YouTube gamers or YouTube vloggers, things like that, they tend to put it in their bio. So it's pretty easy to figure out who it is I'm looking for and who I'm not looking for. Question 12. Tell us why you are thankful for the last person who texted you. I believe that would be Phoenix. who texted me last. As I mentioned, I'm already incredibly thankful because he has essentially taken on the role of breadwinner, which, without getting too in-depth into our personal lives, that wasn't always the case. Finances hasn't always been our strongest suit in life. It's been a constant battle back and forth of just life and crap going on. So he is the breadwinner for the both of us. I currently don't have a job, so I'm incredibly thankful that he is doing this, and the main reason that I am, like, out here with him and not at home is so I can make sure that he's got a place to stay, he's got food, he's being taken care of. Not saying that he can't do that himself, but it just makes it a lot easier if you've got somebody there to make sure that you've got all your stuff and what you need. So, it's a compromising thing that we're doing, but I am so incredibly grateful, and I tell him just how proud I am of him every day that he goes out of his way to do this. Because he could very easily just, one day say, screw it, I'm done with this, and then just, piss off and go do something else. So I'm just grateful that he is sticking with it as far as he has, and most likely a lot further, because he's showing a strong interest in the job. Question 13, name a candy that you are thankful for. Oh, Reese's Cups. I love them so much. The chocolatey, peanut buttery, just-ness. Oh, and it's really good if it's in cereal form. But I sadly can't have too many because they're a little too sweet at times. Like, if I can find the dark chocolate versions of those, so good. Question 14, name an app on your phone that you are thankful for. I actually don't have very many apps on my phone. At one point in time, I had like loads of games and stuff like that on there. But since then, I've kind of taken them all off because the most that I use my phone now is for texting or calling, unless I'm just out and about and I need to randomly post something to Twitter. I don't really use my phone all that much. I'd say the two apps on there that I'm very thankful for is the YouTube and Twitter app. Just because that means if I need to check something or if I am somewhere, having to wait on Phoenix or whatever, I can just, cruise through YouTube or cruise through Twitter and see what everybody's up to. So I would say I'm thankful for those two apps. And question 15, what are you looking forward to that you are thankful for? What am I looking forward to? Oh, I see. I'm looking forward to actually being able to go home stay home. I mean, it's been a fun adventure being able to travel and be away from home, because I have traveled and moved a lot in my life. Like, I'm talking, it's getting close to 30 times in my life that I have moved around since being a very young child. So it was weird living in New York for so long and never moving anywhere else. So when Phoenix got this construction job and I knew he was going to have to travel, I was like, yeah, I get to travel with him. After doing this for half a year, literally, I am ready to go home and just stay home for at least a year or two before I do this again. Like, it's fun, but I miss my family and I miss being able to do the extra tidbit stuff on my channel and whatnot, and just, I don't know, like, I mean, I could go anywhere if I want to, but I don't, because I'm not from here, I don't really know anybody, heaven forbid something happens, so it's kind of like, I'll just stay in the hotel room. That's all I've really done this entire 6 months, is stay in the hotel room until Phoenix is done with work. And even he's like, you can leave and go do stuff, right? I'm like, I know I can. I don't want to. I'm a little too nervous for that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I can't wait till I go home and I get to see the family again and I can irritate Callie and just get back into the swing of being at home, essentially. So I'm really looking forward to that. So this was it for the very, what's it called? So Very Thankful YouTube tag questions. I am actually just going to tag anybody who watches this video because, it is the spirit of Thanksgiving. I am also I kind of wish they had like an extra question there. But the other thing that I'm very thankful for is all of you who make this channel possible. without you guys, this channel doesn't even really exist. And I hope you guys know that I am so very thankful that you guys are here, that you enjoy the random content that I put on here, because I have a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you all have a lot of fun just watching the random stuff that I have to commentate about, whether it's gameplay, vlogs, tags, or whatever it is that I do. So thank you all so much for watching the video. If you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's hear them battle cries. Woo! Yeah! Now I'll see you guys in the next episode.